I got breaking news for you today. Conventional loan limits have gone up, but is that really a good thing for you? Listen up and I'll give you the skinny. Hey everybody, John King with Summit Funding, and I have breaking news about conventional loan limits. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac just announced that conventional loan limits are going up, and they're going to now be at least $484,350. $484,350 nationally. Some counties are going to be higher. In our local Northern California area, Sacramento, Yolo, El Dorado, and Placer counties are going up to $552,000, and the Bay Area is going up to $726,525. Now, is that a good thing or is that not a good thing? It's a mixed bag. Here's what it means. It means that if you are doing a loan under those limits, you can do a conventional loan utilizing Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. If you're over those limits, your only option is to get a jumbo loan, private money from a bank. And in a lot of cases, it used to be that jumbo loans came with higher interest rates. The truth is, today, in a lot of cases, jumbo loans have lower interest rates because the federal government has been taxing mortgages. It's not called a tax, but it's basically a tax. And so they have been adding to what they call guarantee fees that's been adding to the interest rate on government-backed mortgages. So really, you actually get a little bit better deal, or at least an equal deal for most jumbo loans compared with a conventional loan. So it certainly is not helping you out with interest rate, and as a matter of fact, it might be hurting you. Here's where it matters. It matters in the guidelines, and it matters in the speed of delivery and the amount of paperwork that we need from you. The rules for conventional loans are standardized. The interpretation of the rules is not, but the rules themselves are standardized. That means that you only have to deal with an individual underwriter or bank's interpretation of those rules that could be different. But with jumbo loans, every institution has a different set of rules. You call one bank and say, hey, can you do this jumbo loan for me? They're going to say, yeah, as long as you can do this, this, and this. You call a different bank and they say, yeah, we can do it as long as you can do that, that, and that. And so their rules may or may not be similar. And you might have this problem with this bank and you have that problem with that bank. And you say, gosh, if I could just find something that was standard. There is no such thing on jumbo loans. It also takes longer to close jumbo loans in most cases because it's a more manual process and there's typically more paperwork required. Often on a conventional loan, we can skip the appraisal if Fannie Mae's system has enough data to allow us to be confident in the value of the home. So the bottom line is conventional loans are easier and faster, not necessarily cheaper, but it does give a lot more flexibility because conventional loans are also more forgiving than jumbo loans in the guidelines. You don't have to have as much money in savings. Sometimes even nothing in savings is okay. Your credit score requirements are lower on conventional loans, so a lot more flexibility, a lot more relief than what you had with jumbo loans. Much smaller down payment requirements on conventional loans as well. If you have any questions about this, feel free to give me a call. I know some of you are thinking, well, what does that mean to maximum loan amounts for FHA and VA? Well, VA always mirrors conventional loans. So VA will go up to 100% of the purchase price up to this limit, and then they'll finance 75% of every dollar above it. If you have questions about VA's limits and that calculation, call me or email me. FHA has not yet announced their limit. They typically will be announcing their limit within a week or so after conventional limits are announced. So I expect any day now, and I'll update you via the same method you received this information once I get that data. If you have any questions about this or anything else, give me a holler. I'm happy to be a resource for you, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye-bye.